They'll try to run with Sanders. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Well done.
Yeah, honestly, did get it. Pat Solman. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, so. Dog, the only dog Zach Martin made it, so got 0 sacks. I gotta get a Mario Cooper. What if there's like
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach.
What am I supposed to be doing again? Okay, so just go 2 rushing touchdowns, then score a rushing touchdown first play, and don't get sacked.
We will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. It's the Bills with the football as we resume play in the second quarter. And he'll get
How do we start now?
blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That'll go as a loss of 5.
No one ever told me that. Okay.
So here comes the offense with a 3rd and goal situation. They'll try to run with Sanders. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard and it broke.
This is so fake. This is so fake, guys.
So here comes the offense with a 3rd and goal situation. On 3rd down.
Oh my,
Sanders.
that's illegal.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of...
I'm not doing this, stupid. This is fake. Okay.
They come out here in the eye. So here comes the offense with a 3rd and goal situation. On 3rd down, Peyton.
Oh my God!
Chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
They're cheating because how are they stopping me?
So here comes the offense with a 3rd and goal situation. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. As his guys have now moved out in front. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
It doesn't matter for something yet. We just have to go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. Trying to get it to Woods. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it, but a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30, and he takes it all the way down to the 22. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Peyton. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
That was so easy. Next level. This gives me only like barely any. So okay, 45, 45, 50, 55, 60. So my calculations were wrong. I'm gonna do this one now. I should do that one, then do play next challenge, and then do 20 challenges, and do the last one, and then do the running back one, and we'll be at like 60. Exactly enough. 60. And then special test is like so easy, so I might just do like the special test ones. So yeah, I'll do like the defense ones.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in quarter number 1. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That's the hard thing. So it's not going to be like, oh yeah.
On first down, Manning. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. First trip to the red zone for the Bills. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Manning now to throw. That is caught by Moss for a Bills touchdown. Randy Moss there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
He was simply incredible at finding the end zone during his tenure in the NFL. Holds the NFL single-season touchdown reception record with 23 back in 2007, partner.
Well, you also reminded me that Randy Moss set the rookie record with 17 touchdown grabs all the way back in 1998.
Oh, you remember that season? He felt he had so much to prove to the league. He didn't go as high in the draft as he thought he should have, and he tried to make everyone else pay.
So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. Leading them out is going to be their quarterback. That's the grizzled vet, Ryan Fitzpatrick.
One thing that I think Ryan Fitzpatrick doesn't get enough credit for is his toughness. This is a guy who plays through injuries, but it's also being mentally tough. Knowing that everyone's always trying to move him out of the lineup, trying to find a replacement for him, yet he continues to battle and has earned the total respect of his teammates.
Now on 2nd and 13, Fitzpatrick. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And it's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Counter play, Drake. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On play action, Fitzpatrick. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They'll get just a couple, but the sticks move again. They'll run on first down. It's Drake, and he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Drake. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Fitzpatrick from the gun on 3rd down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 46 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. As Buffalo gets ready for their next drive, you know, if you're a Bills fan, I think you got to be pleased with what happened this season. Yes, the disappointment in the wild card round of Houston, everybody knows about that, but the win total jumps from 6 to 10, and bottom line, they got in the playoffs.
They broke an almost double decade, you know, drought in the playoffs 2 seasons ago. Remember, they went, but then they took the step back last year, because you just mentioned it, only 6 wins in 2018. But to get back to 10, and this feels like they've got a pretty good base going where they're going to be involved in playoff action for a while.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Okay, so yeah, we're going 14-14 tied, and that then we have to do ton of challenges. Yeah, who do you think's gonna? Yeah, guys. By the way, who do you think's gonna win? Kansas City or Tennessee? I feel I'm like, oh, it's definitely gonna be Kansas City. But then
the coach here,
like,
and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
That kind of stuff, right?
Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We jump into this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in the second quarter. We're all tied up at 14.
Okay, so we can get that. Okay, so get 4 first downs and score 10 plus points. I'm going for the first down ones.
Hey, check. Recon, 132 fighter. Opposite. Hey, Haywood.
On first down, it's Sanders. It's a room to maneuver. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long. Because he's just going to speed right past him.
Trey Flowers there on the tackle. On second down now, it's Sanders. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The Cowboys on third down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Let's go.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Now a give, right side. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. I guess if you're going to...
So we completed that one, right? We completed that one. Now just go 10 plus points. 10 plus points. Okay, 10 plus points, and then...
Run for it on third down. Not a bad idea to get behind your Hall of Fame left tackle there, Anthony Munoz.
He was so good, it was like a guard and a tackle was in the same body. You know, it was almost like they had an extra blocker at the line of scrimmage. Phenomenal play.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jerry Rice there to make the grab as they have taken the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two.
Ready?
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Hey, get away, get away,
Jan.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it with Johnson. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Stafford now to throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots in the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
Pass from Stafford caught by Amendola. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. To the air again, Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. They're going to run the jet sweep with Rice. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. They'll run on first down. Sanders. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. From the 9, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Stafford. Johnson's got it complete. 23 yards the pickup there.
That should have been picked up.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Stafford. And incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. And it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing again is Stafford. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Stafford. He's going to look deep down the field. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Detroit. C.J. Anderson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Here we go.
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10.
Hey, orbit. 58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. I'm out. Shoot.
Manning to throw once more. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Go! Big grip.
Throwing again. Manning. He's going to float this over the middle. This is caught at the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
We do this. Okay, now we know. I don't like throwing back once because it's like you have to pick like tackles and all that kind of stuff. Oh, so close. And then yes, we are so close. Like one would get us there. And then yeah, we'll be at the 65. Okay. Okay, hope I don't revive. Ooh, I should have done the running back one first. Yeah, I have to get my phone real quick.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, this challenge starts off in the 4th quarter, but there's still a lot of time left on the clock. You've got a big lead. You've got the ball on your side of the field as we get set here, 1st and 10.
That's the comments to finish it. So we have to do I'm going to do the rush 10 times this quarter. I'll do the kneel one time. Kneel. Oh, that's fun. Kneel.
The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2.
We have to do score rushing touchdown, which we have to rush 7 times. So we can get a rush 7 times and then get a 50+ yard rushing touchdown.
Remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Go now. 60 or.
We have to be at the 50-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
Oh, that counts as a...
They'll go again with Sanders. And an alley to run. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd down now, Peyton. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. And high fives all around on that sideline. It's a 1st down as they wind up getting 11 on the fake punt. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And he's got room. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
What? We have to do that one again. You legit kidding me? We're doing that one last. That was hard because we have to do rush 3 times. Get that on 4th, right? And we have to get a 50-yard rushing touchdown. If we don't, then basically we're done. If we made it so we were at the 50-yard line, if it was that when we were at the 50-yard line, and
hello everyone, you're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach.
Passes and
let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thanks, Coach. We start this challenge in the 3rd quarter, and there's still quite a bit of time left. It's a tie game, 10-10.
Okay, so we have to do complete 2 passes. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do rush for 40 yards.
You have the ball at your opponent's 20-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Manning. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Now Manning. And that's complete to Sanders. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They only got 2.
Wait, don't we have Nick Chubb? Don't we? Halfback. Yeah, Nick Chubb's way better. I want to get Nick Chubb then.
But that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. And the ball situated at the 9. Second and goal. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I want to get Nick Chubb.
A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys have now moved out in front. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking in the end zone on a running play.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I'm doing that one.
Fielded about a yard deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's first and 10. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And some room to work. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big effort that time out of Ingram. Give him 42 yards on the ground. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 25-yard line. Out to Roberts here on the quick pass. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Oh, good move. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They're going to try to jet sweep on third and long. And he's got some space here.
No. Oh, yeah. Okay,
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. They'll run with Chubb. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good job there defensively to stop him for a gain of just 4, and that'll bring up 4th and goal. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. Yeah. But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They run. It's Mark Ingram. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. On 3rd down, Jackson. He may try and run for this. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
29, officially a 29. Officially a 20. Nine. Boom. Okay, 64, we would get in 65. I wish you could just like make all your coins. I would use all my coins and make them into like training. Definitely. I can get a couple. Are they gone? I can only get one of these. It's the last one. So I'm getting the 80 playoff. Okay, so I get an 80 overall. No, somebody that I don't really. I see it like right now. I can just go. Boom. Eagle. Judge a red man. Boom. If there's another one, I could just do that. But there isn't. I don't want to do like get a player, because I'm just going to keep doing that until I do like 80 or something. That's evil for that. Get evil that to that, boom. Get a player, boom. I think this is like you do the thing. Red man, boom. And Koopa, and then one more we get a Molly Koopa. So we need 2 points. Boom. Get that, and then what do we get? We can make it like 80 or 70. Which sucks. Boom. I'm just using all my coins on this. I don't care. 72. And then I use this one for it. I don't know. I go 6 sets. Ew. I'm going for Thomas. Thomas. Oh, Thomas. Oh, Thomas. Oh, Thomas. I don't know what those are for, but yeah, he was fast, but like everyone's gonna be like scoring. I don't think so. To be honest, that's what everyone would be doing. So like Michael Vick or Lamar, I was done. I did tell that it was gonna be bad. What can be the fun? I'm wasting all my coins on this. I get not good luck. But do that, and then get that, boom. Get 69 something. Get that 68, that's luck, that's good. Boom, do that. this. It's nearly impossible to get a 90 or higher. Boom. Do a 5. Do that one. Honestly, if I do get it like a 90 something all time, it's probably not. That, and if I get like a 79, I can make it. I'm just gonna give you all that. In my luck, this isn't good, so. Could do that, but it's like, it's very lucky to just go ahead and get. Okay, let's hope we get like a 79. Well, I say let's hope doesn't mean you get it. What do I want to do? Boom. 80 to 82. That's perfect. Let's get more 79s and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Don't like you. Not one bit. Okay, now we get this one. What is it? Quick sell. I'm literally just doing this just to get 280 players, but not doing so good. So that's the thing. Okay. Nope. Probably gonna be trash. I said trash. It's not supposed to be trash. I'm really mad. Oh. We got a 69. Yeah. It's just like pack opening. Until I get that many people. Boom. It's probably going to take so long. Oh my god. Wow, that is way better than... that 18. Oh, we're actually getting way better back luck. I don't know how much points I have, but probably not that much. I have a lot. Let's just absolutely not. I just realized I would be taking away all my points. That would, and that would only be gold player. Absolutely not. Because I could get like 2 elite players right here. 2 like elite players. We're getting lucky on these. Okay, and then we'll get like a 74. We got a 74. Can we get that like 75? Because no matter what, we would be getting that. Okay. 72. Sucks. Okay, good. 70. I don't even care what it is. 79. Cool. let's hope that I can actually get something. Yeah. Jode. How much can this go upgraded to? 1. Oh, that sucks. Not for me though. That sucks for him. Please get that 82. When am I getting that 82 pack? 80 or 82 pack? If I get elite in one of these packs. Okay, yes, thank you. I don't know which one I get though. How much can you get upgraded to? Well, I don't even get them because I'm doing that. I wasn't even that lucky. I knew that wasn't going to be that good. So, gingerbread man. Gingerbread man. Okay, let's get elite. If we put elite, I'm going to die. Okay, that sucks. Wait a second, that's Antonio Gates. I can get him all the way to, oh my god. All the way to a 95. That's a keeper. But, I can use that training for some stuff, so I like getting those training people. So I can use training. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. I did not jinx it. I knew it. Get that 69 one. Nope. Okay. My controller just shaked, so I feel like with that something happens. Let's do that one. I feel like I got a pack or something. Let me check. No, I didn't. Because my controller just shaked. I feel like good luck. Good. That is so much bad luck for me. Honestly, I need like 4 or 5 75s. But no, I can never get that. So 68. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna die. Wasting all my coins. I should have just saved them and waited for something, but nah. Get that 79, dude. Like, get that 79 or 75. That sucks. Don't you dare smile at me ever again. And that's all my coins. And training 35. That sucks. No, it doesn't. I guess we'll go challenges. Honestly, I'm so close. So close. It's just what was I doing? I was doing to heal. Because I honestly don't want to do this. You know, 108. No. Okay. This is a video.